don't hate me for my same shirt. You see this? Okay? You see this shirt? We call this the money shirt.
What we do here is go back.
Tell you why? Tell you why we call this the money shirt? It's because I wear this shirt all the time because I don't like to think about what to wear, honestly. I'm more of a minimalist. I just like to think about putting the shirt on and doing content like this for you guys. So that's kind of what I want to do. That's my thing. So anyway, so my first video on how I network, my first experience with networking and like what the hell that looks like, and yeah. So what I want you guys to understand is networking is totally one of those things that I wasn't good at first, right? You know, I was a lonely kid. When I say a lonely kid, I grew up and I met a lot of people. I knew a lot of like different groups and stuff. But I was still like a nerd at heart. Like I play video games. I like World of Warcraft back in the day. I was doing raids and stuff, right? But anyway, so I did all those things, but I still learned how to network because eventually at some point what I decided was I need to go out and meet people. I need to like have friends and like have a conversation with someone, and obviously that transferred some skills into business. But one thing, if you guys know something or two about my story, is I'm actually a former drug dealer. I say former because I got arrested and all that stuff, so you don't need to look it up. It's not important, right? Don't look me up. That's not a thing. I've already gotten in trouble. I already did my time and shit. So, but I want to say is from that line of work. And from that line of work, obviously you learn a certain skill set. But one thing that I did a lot in that time in my life was go to music festivals, right? So what do you do at music festival? You're walking through a crowd just like right. And I hope I'm gonna edit some music in right there, and I hope it's just like but. Yeah, so that's a music festival. Actually, I have some video clips of me at music festivals that I'm gonna probably put in so that way you guys can, I can prove it, right? So you can see me being crazy. There's a couple that I can edit in. Anyway, so for these videos, for these events that I used to go to, for these music festivals, that's really the first place I learned how to network, right? To be honest, you go. It's a camping type festival. Right, so that was what I used to like to go to. So what happens when you go to a camping festival? You got to put up a tent, right? So you spend this time, you go buy groceries and stuff. You're going to camp out for like 3 days, right? You buy a tent, you get excited, you have your friends over, you have your ice chest, all that stuff. But the most important thing that you got to be worried about whenever you're out at an event like that is your stuff getting stolen, right? Nobody wants your stuff getting stolen, and guess who gets their stuff stolen the easiest? That asshole down the road, right? the guy that's mean, the guy that's like not a hospitable person, not friendly, right? Bad to their neighbors, terrible human, those kinds of things. That's the person that gets their stuff stolen at a music festival. So that's the first lesson I ever learned. Honestly, like I used to go to these things and I would be so worried, terrified that my neighbors are going to be robbers and stuff. So I would go and I'll be a friendly guy. I'd walk up to him, say hello, introduce myself. Hey man, you need water, like I got some extra food, like if you guys ever need anything, you need to watch your stuff while you're there, like whatever, like anything I could do to be their friend, right? Because if your friends are your neighbors, they look out for your stuff. So that's like one thing that keep you safe. So obviously that's not really an extreme example, but that's just a basic like networking skill, right? Know the people around you. So how this could apply to you? How could you like do this right now? So if you live in an apartment, right? How well do you know your neighbors? Honestly, right? Do you hang out? Do you just like go shuffle in and out of your house? And you just go to work and whatever, come back? But like, do you know your neighbors well? Do they know who you are? Like, could you go knock on your neighbor's door right now and be like, hey man, like, I'm gonna be out of town for a few days. Would you mind watching my dog? Like, how often does that happen? If you're a girl, it happens a lot. I agree. But if you're a guy, maybe not as much, right? You have to befriend people. You have to learn that skill, like networking and meeting all the people around you, right? So I hope this was useful for you guys. I hope this is something that you can take and apply immediately. If you like this video, comment below. Hey man, like I love it. Good job, right? You can tell me good job. I don't like flattery, but it's just whatever, right? So more stories about drug dealing and how that's helped me in business and life and networking. And so obviously, guys, I'm not teaching these things for you to go take it out and build a drug empire for yourself, right? That's not a good idea. I don't suggest that. And if you say that I told you to do it, I have it on video right now. See, I'm not telling you to go do that. I'm saying that skills are applicable, right? Skills are applicable. I mean, and unfortunate for me that I learned them. The skills that you learn, you can use them in two ways, right? You can use them, the ethical, moral, legal way, or you can use them the wrong way and use it for the wrong things, and you get punished for that, which I did, right? Think about Jordan Belfort, right? I'll put a picture of him, but he's still recovering from that damage to his reputation back then, and yeah, so same thing here, right? I'm not saying that I have like the most damaged reputation in the world anymore, but I'm saying that use these things in legal, ethical, moral ways, not things that would damage and harm people, right? So guys, that's really the video. That's all I got. And so, like I said before, click like, comment, subscribe, smash that subscribe button like Jake Tran, like he said. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the podcast if you want to listen to our knowledge builder experience. We're starting to do some badass interviews and stuff in there. And guys, also check out our free Facebook group, the Leads Closing Sales Facebook group. So we came up with a simple formula. So if you want to make sales in your business, it simply comes down to getting leads and closing the leads, and then you get sales, which is money, right? And everybody likes money. So if you're interested in things like that, join the free Facebook group below, and I will see you guys in the next video.